right. Well, hello everyone. This is Sam with ACRC, and I am here today with Tiffany. She is our third time surrogate, and I'm really excited to be able to have a discussion with you just to kind of like see how things went and just chit chat like old pals. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit with me today. And I was thinking you are literally one of my first intakes I ever did when I started with the company back in 2022. So it's been so I don't even know. Like bittersweet's not even the word. Like it's just been it's such an honor. That's what it is. It's been such an honor to really like get to walk with you through all these journeys. It's just been absolutely amazing and it's really special to me. Um, and I'm just really happy for you and excited to hear how things are going now that you've delivered. And so let's just kind of jump right in. Why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself, and what your life looks like now outside of surrogacy?
Well, I'm Tiffany and I'm a third time surrogate. And now life is just the girls now, my three
Yeah.
girls, and softball and homeschooling. And hopefully now and then summer too, we're going to be going some places. I don't know, just anywhere,
Just
just to get away.
taking it all in, not being
Yeah.
pregnant for once.
Yeah, they're excited to not be pregnant anymore.
Yeah. So looking back, what actually like made you look into surrogacy?
So I had a friend who was doing surrogacy, and then also too, I had another friend that was doing it, and I really wanted to do it, but at the time it just wasn't right. It was like a few years, like when my 15-year-old, almost 16-year-old was little. So now I finally took the jump in 2020. So.
Yeah, I love that. Looking back on this most recent journey, was there anything about the intended parents or story that really sticks with you?
I just like how they were like it's just different cultures. It's cool to know like learn new cultures
Yeah.
and everything. And she was very sweet and I liked how she like was always texting me and update and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
I liked how she was like involved.
yeah. Was it them that you guys went to the zoo?
Yes, we went to the
Yes.
zoo. We went out to eat with the attendant mom and dad, and then the cousin of the attendant dad. It was
Okay.
pretty fun.
Yeah, I loved seeing the TikTok videos with the dad. Like he was just so like,
He is like another kid, honestly.
yeah,
He was awesome, but he was literally like another one of the kids, just having
right.
fun and wanting to do things and everything.
Yeah, the videos were really funny. I liked seeing that.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so why did you choose to come back to work with ACRC again, after your first journey? So like what made you decide to keep coming back to me?
Well, I first I love all of you guys. You guys have been nothing but helpful to me. You always respond whenever I text. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, because I know we're on different time zones,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you guys still answer me. And I don't know, I just had this bond with you and Jennifer already, and it was just
Yeah.
perfect to just stay
Love
put.
that. Yeah. And I just love that, like, even though you're one of the surrogates that have worked with us, like, you've become like one of my really good friends. Like, I just love
Yeah,
that relationship has really blossomed over the years. So
me
that's
too.
really nice. Um, now that it's all done, what feels most reassuring about working with a team that you already knew? So what makes that more comfortable for you?
The friendship that I
Yeah.
have built with you guys. It's just
Yeah.
more easier to talk to you guys and not like, oh, am I doing something wrong? Or like,
Yeah.
oh, should I say this to them? Or, it's just,
It's
you
kind
feel
of
more
like the
comfortable.
dating pool. Like, you don't have to
Yeah,
do
it's like,
that. You
yeah,
already know what to expect.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, well, actually, that's funny because that's next question. Going into this journey, you already knew what to expect. So how did that shape your third journey? Like just because you knew a lot of what was going on.
It just because I already knew what was about to happen. I already knew that the shots and everything, and it was just comfortable. It was just like another daily task kind of, but
Yeah.
like a good one.
Right. Yeah, because you already knew all the steps. Like there was no having to go over anything. Like you just,
Yeah.
it's like second nature almost. Like you know
Yeah.
what you're expecting. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Was it an easy decision to do it again or something that you really took the time to think about?
It was an easy decision to do again, given the last journey, but it it was just
Yeah.
was ready
I
to
felt
do
like you
it
needed to end
again.
on a win. You know, you needed
Yeah.
to end on a good note. So I do see that for sure. So looking back, what felt different with journey three versus journey one?
Mm, I think journey one was, well, journey one to three is definitely way different because journey one was just a father and this one was actually a couple.
Yeah.
So it was different having a mom instead of just a dad,
Yeah.
dating and talking to. But my first journey was awesome. I love them. Still talk to them to this day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're coming down next year and we get to visit and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Your first intended father and then the couple that you had for number three, just hands down, like you, I don't want to say you got lucky, but like they were just so great. Like I feel like
yeah,
you
they
guys
were.
all have different relationships, but you still have relationships, which is so beautiful.
And I love that too because even with the first journey to my third journey, they even like included my sister. Like
Right.
she, like it wasn't just me, it was my girls and Orlando and my sister. It was not
Yeah.
just me. I like that
Right.
they loved everybody else too.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. Was there anything that felt easier or more natural?
Um,
I don't think those shots get any easier.
no,
Maybe
they
more
don't.
natural, but definitely
They
not
get more
easier.
natural, but I was proud of myself. This journey, I did do some shots on my own.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that was a step up.
There you go. Okay. Was okay, so maybe that one might be the answer to this one. Was there anything that surprised you during the experience? So yeah.
The journey, the
Yeah.
shots and everything.
Yeah. All right. All right. And now that this journey is complete, how does it feel knowing that you helped to create a family again?
Great. Actually, there might be a possibility of next year for them, same IPs, to do another journey.
And knowing their story and how much this meant to you, does that change how you look back on the experience? Because it wasn't just like, I feel like this was not a transactional journey.
Mhm.
Like there was a lot of emotion involved in this one.
Yes, we were definitely all connected
Yeah.
and I love that they were there the whole time in the hospital with me during the waiting process till the surgery, till after, even coming in with the baby to check on me in recovery from the surgery. Like
Yeah.
it was awesome.
They really are so sweet. And then for someone who is thinking about becoming a surrogate, what would you want them to know?
Definitely do your research and really make sure you're in the mindset of this baby is not yours. Like, are you going to be okay handing that baby over?
Yeah.
Because, it's it is hard sometimes, but like with me, I look at it as like, oh, they're just a family member because I've
Yeah.
I've built that bond with the family. So then looking at the baby, it's like, oh, I love her, but I love her in a different way. I love her like an aunt or like just a
Right.
really good friend,
Yeah. Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, I do think that the bond with the family probably would help to make that separation
Yes.
feel more real. Yeah.
Yes, it does definitely help.
You know, that's important to kind of point out because I think that some people go into surrogacy, especially if they've done journeys before. I think they go in it with the mindset of it's going to be just the same way that it was the first time around. And
Not
people
always.
are, we're humans. And so, like, we're all kind of like geared differently. And so, it makes sense to have, some things not feel the same or relationships built the same way, the final journey. And, hopefully, you guys will be able to do another one and complete their family for them. But if not, like, are you comfortable and like happy with closing your surrogacy chapter or what does that feel
No,
like?
but
Yeah.
But, medical wise, I guess I have to be. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to help more people if I could, if it was
Yeah.
allowed to be more
Yeah.
than 6 pregnancies. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, you're definitely amazing. And I've loved every second of getting to work with you side by side through all of your journeys. And I'm just so happy that, like, just because your journey's over, that, like, we can still hang. Like, well, we
Oh,
can't
yeah.
hang out on the other side of the country, but, we're still
Hey,
friends and we can still talk and all
when you
that
come
stuff.
out here, I'll try to make it over there.
I know I have to get out there soon. Well, thank you so much for sharing everything with us, Tiffany. It really does mean a lot. And I feel like, we've been through this whole process for so long, and it's just really special to be able to finally sit down and really put it in perspective and, you know, see how everything went. And we're just really happy that we got to be a part of all of these journeys with you.
Yes. And
Um,
I hope this helps anybody who wants to become a surrogate.
yeah, yeah, it
Do
is.
it,
It's
but do
really
your research.
Yes, do your research, understand what you're doing, because I feel like some people
Yeah.
don't really understand like what really goes into it. Like everybody is different with the protocols, with the medications, but
Yeah.
these shots are not fun, it's rough. And I really just hope that people really fully
Yeah. The
understand.
beginning is pretty rough. It's a hurry and wait
Yeah. Yes.
type
Yep.
of
Hurry up
thing.
and
You're
wait.
hurrying, but you're waiting. So
Yeah.
it is
A
a
lot
long
of
process.
patience goes a
It's a
long
long
way.
process in the beginning, but
Yeah.
after you hit that 12-week mark when you are pregnant, it gets a lot better.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of hurry up and wait. And this is not to scare anybody away.
Yeah.
It's just,
No.
truly understanding what you're getting into. And that's where the agency really comes into play. And
Yeah.
honestly, that's where the support group comes into play because, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
ask all the questions. That's so important to utilize and to really talk to everybody and all that. So I love that.
Yes. Me too.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll talk to you later. That's all I can really
I
say. I'll just talk to you later.
know.
All right. Thanks, honey.
Bye.
Okay, bye.